Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. So, we just took Hellmire, just finished over there on the bug side, and here we are back to fight the bots. Okay, so today we are bringing in a couple of interesting things. I kid. If you've watched some of my videos before, it's pretty standard here. We've been testing some with the AMR since the new buff. However, we decided to hop back for this new-ish favorite, the Speargun, to see how it performs, and my goodness, I don't know. It's pretty close, but AMR is very good now, if you haven't given it a try. But be sure to use some sort of peak physique passive, because it's still a bit unwieldy, which for a massive firearm, so be it. Although a massive spear gun, I would think, could also be unwieldy. Yeah, who knows? So yeah, AMR, go give it a try. It's super powerful now. But we have the spear gun, the supply pack. We are bringing the Eagle Strafing Run and the Rocket Sentry. Strafing Run is just great at taking care of just about everything. Yeah, pretty sure, yeah, just about everything on the bot front, besides some structures. So it's quick to call down, it's quick to cool down, you get lots of uses, especially if your ship's upgraded. And then, of course, the Rocket Sentry is great if you need a bailout to take some aggro. It's great when placed on high ground. I think we're going to see a couple of different uses for that today, so stay tuned for that. And then, of course, the spear gun has just been incredible, especially when we get later on in the video, some pretty cool shots. And then we have the Scorcher with us today. We have the Ultimatum and Thermites. Thermites are kind of that really good bailout, if you will. If something needs to die, you just spam it with Thermites and wait, and it'll die. So, alright, so we have the launch codes now. So us and our teammate here are headed out toward the next objective. Why would we walk to that other side? It's so long to walk over there. And we can make our own door. Okay, as per the usual, we have a vendetta against certain things in this game. Mines are one of them. The number of times I've been killed by invisible mines, I'm telling you. So we're searching and destroying mines here. Squirrel moment. However, a lot of times with the bots, you find yourself having to bail out really quickly, so I think that's why they place those there. So, you know, you come running out and going around a corner and boom, you blow up. So we're just going to take care of it. Okay, so here we get to see some of the really cool uses of the spear gun. We toss a thermite over there to stick to the one fabricator. Let's use spear gun. Thermite doesn't work, but our teammate is out there. These rocket striders too, being able to one-shot them with the AMR now is quite good. Just hit them in the jondals, or they'll go down. And I think even now the AMR, you can just shoot them just straight in the front and kill them in one, if not two shots. So I may be posting some videos with the AMR. Maybe. Let me know what you think. Alright, so we're getting an idea here. So things are looking good. So we're going to head out here to the missile site to see if we can get it launched. Just firing off some shots. Whatever it was shooting at us. Hopefully the Scorcher took care of it. And we're going to be coming in the far end here of the launch site, I believe. Yeah, it's looking like it. So we've arrived at the launch site, so we'll get to work once we get in here, clearing some stuff out. Thank you, teammate. Just a shot there. Okay. Hello, everyone. Got the rocket devastator, and then use the Scorcher to finish the rest off. That explosive splash damage is really good. Oh, missed the headshot there. Let's see if we can line it up. Well, took him down. So we start pulling these. Oh man, I don't quite know what these are called. Pulling the pins to release the silo, to open the silo door. So we're gonna pull these up real quick, and then yeah, it won't take long till we get some company, as per the usual. What level do you guys play on? I know in level 10 it doesn't take but a few moments until you're being overrun or being pursued or attacked, or whatever the case may be. So we take a shot there. Who knows what we were shooting at? Sometimes we just shoot things. It's okay. You can do it too. Alright. So we're looking to go pick a fight. Just take out, be proactive. Take out anything that might be wandering in. Okay, shot. It's fine. Ah, hidden talent of the Speargun that I didn't know. For those of you like me who like to create doors. Also, 2 doors now in like 20 seconds. Man, that's 3 doors so far probably this game. Call me the doorman. Instead of ASMR, it can be door SMR. That's a terrible dad joke. Anyway, so Stratagem Jammer has gone down. We're pretty confident our teammates are going to be able to launch that ICBM here. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in a Strafing Run just to help. We're going to come in and throw some Ultimatum shots off here. Just kind of help some teammates out. Okay, cool. Yeah, we were pretty far along, so it wasn't really going to take too much longer to get it done. So we don't have to necessarily be in the middle of everything here, simply because the launch is just about ready to be initiated. So, and then that means you can just bail out because you don't need to fight everything once the objective is complete. Okay. Miss a little bit there, but get lucky because more enemies come over the rubble and the gas infuses them. Yeah, that's a nice side effect that the Speargun has that AMR does not. Is that confusing aspect with the gas. But the anti-material rifle certainly feels a little more anti-material these days. So I'm grateful for that at least. Okay. So the ICBM gets launched here. And we're going to pretty quickly head out to get the rest of these objectives done. We got about 20 minutes left, so still plenty of time, making good time to get the rest of these objectives done and hopefully extract. Alright, so we're hoping to get a good angle here for this Strafing Run. We're hoping to call one in and then send Eagle one back to reload. So we're going to go ahead and use a Thermite on this fabricator here. Looks like we decided against using the Strafing Run. Okay, Rocket Sentry just came off cooldown, so we have that available to us should we need it. Should we need to draw some aggro away from us. If a big bot drop comes in, which it appears one's coming in now. So this is where something like the Rocket Sentry shines, so we have that available to us. Alright, we get to miss some more Speargun shots. I'm not sure what this, if anyone else is experiencing this, or is it just me? But when you see me ADS there, there's 2 white dots. It's like there's a reflection on the scope, and then the reflection, or the white light that is the whole time. So it's a bit of a interesting / cheeky scope thing there. I like it. Or, no need to place blame. Yeah, so that can kind of throw the shots off here and there. However, I don't think it'll take too long to get used to it. I don't remember that being there previously. So let me know if you guys are experiencing that too. Man, those Devastators are such a pain. But that gas really helps with breaking their aim and then them laser beaming you. Okay, Rocket Strider. Pull the Scorcher out here. Scorcher's really good when there's a bunch of smaller enemies coming through because of that explosive splash damage. Oop, we got another Hulk coming in here. Keep this on fire. Take him over, pull him up there. Let's see if we can get the headshot here. Shot. We stick it just to ensure. Oh, miss again. No, it's not a big deal if you miss your shots, guys. Just keep practicing, keep shooting. You'll start hitting them eventually. Okay, so we get this Thermite on that Fabricator, fire up an Ultimatum for the other one, and we're done with this heavy outpost. So we're gonna get out of here pretty quick. Not gonna stick around. Oh no. So we're gonna head toward this fortress with as often as bot drops get called in. We want to try and progress all of the sub-objectives as quickly as possible so that we have enough time. Otherwise you can get stuck in a rotation of bot drops where you're all the way across the map from the objective you need to complete and you're just fighting bots over and over again. So, we're just going to head toward the fortress and get to work on it. Because Fabricators are also one of those things that I have a vendetta against, so we're going to go get it. Have you guys counted how many times I've stimmed so far this game? Don't worry, we're going to stim even more shortly. This heavy armor is brutal on the movement. It's okay. The supply pack, good to go. Just keep topping off. Make sure you got enough before you start firing your weapons. Alright. So we head up the hill here. We've arrived at the fortress. Alright, let's get a look and see what's going on here. Alright. See, not much going on for now. So we're going to sneak in here. We don't really sneak all that often. So we take out that machine gun turret bot. We see a Devastator here. Just kind of spam them. Okay. Alright. So we go for this fringe, this outer fringe fabricator. Because usually those ones are the ones that are always left to last. And they're tough to get to once bot drops start coming in. So, as you can see here, they push their nose to it. So, we're gonna get to work. In all of my videos, one of the themes that I stress is keep shooting. So, as you're gonna see here, as we're working on this fortress, just keep shooting. Just keep reloading. Just keep topping off. Just keep throwing grenades. Use your cover against these bots too, even if it's just a sliver. Take advantage of the slowness of the turret. 1, 2, 3 thermites there onto that factory strider. We barely avoid getting stomped out by that rocket strider there. We had him fallen. Oh no. And it's just to deter him on the way down, so that was the hope. Okay. We're taking out these mines. We're gonna work our way back in here, because this is the last sub-objective. We're gonna use the Scorcher here for a little bit, just for the raw explosive damage. As you see, it just takes things down pretty quickly, so just keep firing shots. Eventually we're gonna get tired of the Scorcher. We're gonna go back to the Speargun. have fun with both. Oh, teammates, stay alive. We got this. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, that was a bit of an overexposure there by me. Calling it a strafing run. Here we want to draw some aggro, which is why we throw the rocket sentry up and over the other side. It won't go too far, but it will do us the favor of turning the enemies around, some of them at least. So we've switched to this Speargun, and you're going to see it's just... the ability to one-shot just about every enemy is so good. Okay, so we have another factory strider coming in here. 1, 2, 3 thermites. And we're gonna come over here and stand and wait, because, you know, grenade's gotta blow up. Safe now, doggy. Okay. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners, guys. Okay. So we see the turrets in there. Oh, tank. Hello. We're just gonna go hang out with this tank for a sec while this thermite does its work, but of course. A bot throws us off. Okay. What's up? Get back to work here. That tank is down, that rocket strider is oof. Okay. Oh. We took cover there. Almost died for it, so oh my goodness. I remember this reload. We had been trying to get it off that whole time. Just wouldn't do it. Do you guys have issues with reloads? Or is it just me? Sometimes they just flat out don't work. Okay, Speargun from a distance. Last replicator. Sweet. Thank you, teammates. Now we can head to extract. Okay. Should start stimming here shortly. Just want to be careful on these corners. As always, we're not always careful, but you probably should be. Be better than us. Be a better Helldiver. Okay. Making sure we don't get laser beamed in the back by a turret. Oh yeah. It's so nice one-shotting those striders. Okay. So we're wrapping around the fortress here to head to extract. What are your guys' thoughts on the bot faction? Who do you prefer? We just came off the Terminids and then the Illuminate before that. So I mean, even the new Xbox players, sound off. What do you guys think? Now that we've had a good smattering of all three factions to fight, who do you prefer? Let me know down below. Okay, so we have the confidential information, confidential data, I guess. Rather. And we're gonna head back to extraction. Teammates, we've got the shuttle inbound. Ooh, the gaming chair. Heck yeah. If you haven't tried the gaming chair out, I highly recommend. Especially on a hilltop like this. Like Flex is done here. Yeah, just we'll hang out with Flex here for a moment. We're gonna see if that. We thought it was a quasar cannon for a second. We were gonna help protect, take some ships down and some tanks, but alas, it is gone. So we're gonna hang out with the Speargun. And then of course, you know what they say about curiosity. I saw this flashing over here, so just made sure there's no bot drop inbound. We've got about 1:10 left, so we're gonna go check this out. It just turns out to be a glitch, but it still looks interesting. All right, so we got about 60 seconds left on the clock here. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Turns out to be nothing. We're always skeptical. Anybody else see that blue light in the sky? I've seen it. Okay, so we're coming up on about 30 seconds, and it looks like some more bots are on their way in here. Just in case Flex doesn't have a support weapon, we're going to remind them that it's there. Hopefully they have their laser cannon. Okay, so we call this rocket sentry on high ground to help protect extract here. High ground is so good for the rock. Any turrets really. So you can prioritize that. Do so, as well as your own shots. If you can have high ground, it's a good angle.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay, so we're still holding on to the confidential data. We don't necessarily need the samples, as you guys are well aware. I'm sure we even give them to our teammates. Yeah, just because we don't need them. Just kind of running around. The bubble shield. Reminds me of that bubble shield in the old, what, Halo 3 days? Okay, yeah. So our teammates do need samples for sure. So we check there. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I think we've got everything pretty cleared out here. Smooth run after fighting the predator strain. You don't have to move nearly as fast. So pretty smooth run here. GG's teammates. Thanks for playing. Hold on. Ooh, I haven't seen what this will do inside the Eagle.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
Pelican.
descent.
Sorry, not Eagle. Pelican. Well, nobody died. So that looks cool. Alright. GG's teammates. Relatively smooth run there. We used a ton of stems. It's just helpful to get across the map quicker when you're using heavy armor. So keep that in mind. That and experimental infusion booster. That helps you run faster. It's just, I mean, it's a must-have if you're wearing heavy armor. That or the stamina booster are both really good. Yeah, mission completed. Gallantry beyond measure. All right, 9 medals. Good amount of samples. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Teammates will be able to use those. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Call somebody up. Tell them you care about them. It's a wild world out there. Keep it fun here. Keep it fun in the games. Alright, let's take a look at some stats, and then we will bid you farewell.
Another victory for democracy.
Big brain. Alright, 143 kills, 0 deaths, 38 stems used. GG's, everyone.